you guys? So for today's video, I'm going to be doing the Jaclyn Hill Ride or Die makeup tag. Sorry, I just knocked everything over trying to pull up my little note in my phone. Anyway, so I just watched her video last night and she did this and she just talked about pretty much her all-time favorite, like, best products of Ride or Dies, you know? And so I'm going to be doing that. I did add a couple of different categories because, like, she didn't include eyeliner and, like... who doesn't include eyeliner? And so yeah, I included a couple other random things that I thought might be interesting to include, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I run to the beat of my own drum. That's the way it is. Get over it. The very first thing I'm going to talk about is my favorite face primer. I do have like a lot of texture on my skin, and so I really like this one right here. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. It fills in my pores, smooths out my skin, makes them feel really good. It doesn't break me out, and it's really, really affordable. A lot of these are going to be super affordable. I don't have like tons of money. Like, I can't go out and buy a Benefit Professional. It's like $35 every couple of months, you know, like, it just doesn't work for me. But I can spend $6 every few months. I'm on that level. But you know, so this is definitely just a very affordable. It works just the same as my Professional, actually, so it doesn't really matter that it's cheap. I don't care. I use a lot of affordable makeup. If that bugs you, go away. The only issue is that it smells really bad, but once you get all your other makeup on, you can't even smell it. So it's just a really good primer. I really, really, really like it. Then my favorite foundation ever is this Revlon Color Stay. I have about 14 foundations in my drawer, and this is my favorite one. I've used ones from Milani and e.l.f. and CoverGirl and Rimmel and all of that. I have not used a high-end foundation yet. I can't bring myself to spend that much money on a foundation when I have one right here that I just love how it looks on my skin. This is just gorgeous. This is the combination oily one. I love it. I've only had this a few months and it's already down to here. Like, I use it almost every day. It's my go-to. I grab it out of every foundation in my drawer. I need to declutter my foundations because this one is slowly pushing them all into the garbage because this one is so good. I love it so much. And it has a pump. A lot of drugstore foundations don't have a pump. This one has a pump. Blessings from on high. I love this foundation. It's so good. And then my favorite concealer. This is the NYX HD concealer, Photogenic. Okay. I have two shades. I have my winter shade and my summer shade, which are only like one shade apart. That's so sad. But anyway, I have my winter shade and my summer shade here. I just love this. It's only a $5 concealer, and I'm wearing it today. I just feel like it gives a really light, even coverage, and again, I have a lot of texture on my face. I have a lot of fine lines under my eyes and things like that, and so this just works really well. It doesn't accentuate them. It's not too heavy that it's going to cake up, and it just works really, really well, and again, hella affordable. I love it. It's just a really good concealer. I just really like it. Base powder. Okay, so my favorite face powder is this Rimmel Stay Matte in the shade Transparent. I depotted it so that I can take it with me easily anytime I travel or anything like that. I just pop it into like a Z palette and there we go. I really, really like this. As you can see, I hit pan pretty well on it, and I use this all the time. It just keeps me matte. It's not too heavy. Again, I'm going to be saying that about every product. Like, it's not too heavy because, like, I can't have it be heavy. Like, I have so much texture on my face. It's really disgusting, but this is so good. It just keeps me matte without being, like, too flat, you know, and, like, gross. It just looks so good. Like, holy crap, it's amazing. Sorry if I'm talking fast. I don't want this video to be really long. My favorite under eye setting powder is this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder, and I just have the clear white one. I think they make a banana one, but I just have the transparent one. I love this. It's such a finely milled powder that you take it with like a sponge. It's not going to bake. I don't bake. I can't bake. Again, too much texture. I can't bake. This kills the game. It's so good. I just threw it. It's so freaking good. I got overwhelmed. I just had to chuck it at ya. Anyway, it's so good. It's just so finely milled and light that it just sets everything beautifully, and it really does kind of help smooth out and then give everything a really nice finish. I just love this powder. It's so freaking good. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I've only ever used one bronzer in my life because I don't bronze very often because I'm usually pretty pale, and it looks pretty weird to be like bronzy and glowy on the face and then be like pale on my arms. Like, that just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, I don't bronze a lot. I bought this one recently because I have gotten like a slight tan this summer. Can you believe it? And it's this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. It was only like $3, and since it's the only one I used, I guess it's my Ride or Die because it's the only one I've ever used. So it's gotta be the ride or die because I have no choice. Forced against my will. So next is blush, and this is the Milani Rose Powder in Coral Cove. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, the packaging of this, hello, is like the obvious thing that's so cute that drew me in. But then, why can't I open this? But then, it's such a pretty blush. I'm wearing it today. It just gives like such a light flush, and you can like build it up to be a bit more intense, but I generally like really light blushes because my face naturally is really red. I gotta get a nice light thing. This is gorgeous, and it works with pretty much every look because it's such a subtle like natural pink. At least on me, this is like the perfect natural flush to my face, kind of a get. I love it. It's so beautiful, and it's just a really good blush. They have a few other shades of this, and I recommend picking one up because I think that they're so beautiful. I love it. I had 2 highlighters because I couldn't pick one, but it doesn't matter. Highlighter was hard because I don't have a ride or die highlighter. At least I didn't think I did until now. So I have the Essence Pure Nude Highlight and e.l.f.'s Big Blush and Pinktastic. These are both hella affordable and really gorgeous. The Essence one right here is going to be a super natural flush. I have it on today. It's just a super natural glow to your face that's just going to make it look healthy. It's not going to be like the ka-chang that everybody like is obsessed with lately. This Pinktastic one though, you can definitely get to be more of a ka-chang kind of highlight. Rather than, see, because this one is the Essence over here and this one is the e.l.f. You can kind of see how much more intense the e.l.f. one is. So, I mean, I guess I just had a ride or die for whatever I'm going for. I generally like the more soft flushes, so that's why I want to pick the Essence one. But when I need a good, like, ka-chang, I pick this one. So, I mean, like, I have 2 go-tos depending on the look I want. Sue me. I'm so high maintenance. Okay, next was lashes. I don't wear lashes very often, but I don't always wear lashes, but when I do, they're these. This is the Ardell 110s. They come in a twin pack for like $6. They're super cheap. They're just a really natural lash. The ones I'm wearing today are the Ardell 603s stacked with the 110s, and I really like these. They're really, really dramatic. This like stack that I have going on right now is really dramatic, and I like that, but I'm generally more into like the natural look. Like, I mean, I don't work like in the beauty industry or anything, so it's not practical for me to wear like huge crazy lashes all the time. So these are really nice for just like a nice added thing going on. You know what I mean? You feel me. Y'all feel me. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, and then my favorite mascara is this Scandalized Curve Alert from Rimmel London. I love this mascara. I've repurchased it like 3 or 4 times. It's just so good. It just makes my lashes really thick and voluminous, and some people might be like, that's clumpy. They don't know what they're talking about. This is wonderful. I use it on my lower lashes as well, and I mean, it's a huge brush, so they're like, probably can't use that on your lower lash line, but you can. Believe in yourself. It works so good. I love it. It's great. Then this is where I added in my favorite eyeliner because I love eyeliner. I wear wings every day. I just love eyeliner. Get over it. This is the Stila Day Liquid Eye Pen. Stila Day Liquid Eye Pen. I love this. It is a really expensive product. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it is the best liquid eyeliner I've ever used in my life. And I have a whole pile of like 5 or 6 eye pens. A lot of them, all the other ones are from the drugstore, and I have not found one that works as well as this, and I'm not gonna go freaking spend a ton of money on a high-end eyeliner when I know that this one works really well. It's the best. It's just super black, super dark. It's a really easy pen to use. Just wha-chang, get the perfect wing. It's the best. I can't be without it, and I'm almost out of it, and I don't have enough money to go repurchase it yet because it's really expensive. Okay, now my favorite eye palettes. I have 2 because I need 2. Again, high maintenance. My first one is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. This is just a super duper, oh goodness. This is just a super duper natural palette that has a few like deep kind of pops of color in there. It's excellent, and I literally cannot do like a low-key natural eye look without this palette. I need it. I love it. It smells amazing. The packaging's adorable. This is great. It's super high-end. Both of my go-to eyeshadow palettes are high-end because they're just great. So I absolutely love this palette. It's perfect in every way, and I love it, and it's brilliant, and if for some reason you don't have it, you should go get it, because it's great. I love it. And my other go-to favorite ride or die is the Urban Decay Electric Palette. I seriously use this palette almost every day because I'm crazy. I'm wearing it on my lower lash line today, the purple. I just love it. It has such a good range of just bright colors, everything you'd ever need. Excellent, great pigmentation, stunning, gorgeous packaging, huge mirror, durable. It's everything. It's literally everything to me. I love this palette. It's my favorite. I probably like that palette the best out of every single palette I own, but I felt like I had to be a little bit practical and throw in something wearable and normal for you guys, but whatever. Life is hard. Okay, up next is lipstick. Now my favorite actual like lipstick, she broke it up into lipstick, liquid lipstick, and gloss. Love that she did that, because if I had to choose between a lipstick and a liquid lipstick, that'd be too hard. So my favorite lipstick is this CoverGirl Katy Perry Kitty Cat Matte and Sphinx. It's just a really pinky natural nude. It's so pretty, and again, hella affordable. Like, that's great that my go-to is super affordable, because then I don't gotta spend $9 million every time this runs out. Like, brilliant. Is this a limited edition thing? I hope this is in the limited edition collection, because this is my favorite lipstick. But it's just super nice and pretty and pigmented and gorgeous, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about these lipsticks before, so I'm gonna not talk about them a ton. Okay, and then for liquid lipsticks, I have 3, which sounds a bit extreme, but hear me out. My favorite one probably ever is this one right here. This is Anastasia's Ashton. I freaking love this. It's stunning, it's gorgeous, it's comfortable, pigmented, fabulous. It doesn't do the thing, you know, where when you rub your lips it like sticks. Don't do that. What's up? I love this. It's gorgeous. And the name of it, I love it. And it's just beautiful. I love it. It's so unique. I have not duped it. My next favorite one is this Lolita from Kat Von D. I was thinking of Ashton while I was watching her video, but then she said Lolita and I was like, shoot! I love this one as well. It's a very like brick red color, and the formula of this is amazing, and the packaging is stunning. This is probably my favorite formula. If Kat Von D could casually come out with a color like this in this formula, I mean, I wouldn't complain, you know what I mean? But I mean, so Ashton's my favorite more like nude color. Lolita is my favorite deep fall color, my go-to for that. And then I have a favorite red, ColourPop's Ultra Matte and Creeper. I love red lips. I wear them all the time. This is the best one I found. I think it's stunning. It's gorgeous. It's a perfect dupe for Jeffree Star's Red Rum liquid lipstick. So if for whatever reason you don't want to buy it from Jeffree Star, you can buy from ColourPop. It's much cheaper, and it's the same color with the same pretty much wear time, comfort, everything. I love this. Put a balm on beneath it because it can be a bit drying, but I love this color, and I love red lipstick. Okay, and then my favorite gloss. I don't really wear gloss ever, but the one that I have been wearing is this NYX Butter Gloss, which tells me that it's good because I never wear glosses ever. I'm not into them, but this one's good. It's not sticky, it's not gross. I have the shade Peaches and Cream. I only have one, but it's a really soft, pretty pink. They have a really good amount of pigment without being like too overbearing, so it's a good all-around gloss. And then another thing that I'm adding in that Jacqueline didn't mention was brow product, and I really wanted to mention this because I really like this, and it's super cheap, and I don't see anyone talking about it. I love it. Anyway, long introduction. This is what it is. It's the Essence Make Me Brow Brow Gels. I love this. I wear it in my eyebrows every day. Well, like, yeah. I have pretty thick brows naturally, and so I use this, and it has little fibers in it, and I use this, and it just kind of really helps color my brows and fill them in really well and just make them look a little bit more full and natural, and I love it. And it's only like $3, and they have like, I think they have 3 shades. I have blondie and brownie brows for whatever color I decide my hair is going to be in that moment in time. Again, they're super cheap and they're super nice, and I really, really like them. I just love them. I feel like you need this in your life. It's such a good gel. Like, I love it so much. Okay, and then my favorite setting spray is this Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous setting spray. I love this. I used to use the Urban Decay All Nighter pretty much every day. It was my go-to. I had repurchased that one like a couple of times, and that's really expensive. That's like a $30 setting spray. And then I saw this at Walmart, and I thought, why not give it a try? So I did. The sprayer sucked, so I stuck the sprayer of my Urban Decay one on here because I ran out of the Urban Decay, couldn't afford to go spend $30 at that moment. So I got this instead, stuck the good sprayer on it, and now I love it. The formula of this is great. The sprayer just sucks, but I really love it. It just holds my makeup, and I have not felt the urge to go and repurchase my all-nighter because this one just works just as well, if not better. Such a good setting spray, and it's only $6. So, I mean, why the freak not, y'all? Okay, and then my favorite perfume is this one right here. This is from Juicy Couture. This is the I Am Juicy Couture. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Yes, honey. It's just like such a clean, fresh, like crisp scent. Like I don't even know how to describe it. It's not florally and it's not citrusy. It's just like really fresh and clean and beautiful. Like, I don't know. It's so stunning. I mean, I've used it quite a bit. I mean, and you only have to spray this like twice and then you've got like sufficient spray for the rest of your day and it's already down to here and I've only had it a few months. I love this. It's my baby. Plus this packaging is bomb. It looks like a little explosive thing. I'm obsessed. I don't know, I just really like that. I think it's really cute. And yeah, so those are all my Ride or Die products. Hope you guys liked it. Hopefully it wasn't too much of a mess. I feel like I kind of get in weird, rambly messes when these happen. I don't know. Anyway, so those are my Ride or Dies. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe to my channel and all of that jazz. And you can follow me and get in contact with me on any of my other social medias. Let me know what your Ride or Dies are in the comments down below. And yes, have a good day, have a good life, and stay cold.